Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. One of the most brilliant musicians of the 20th century and beyond breaks the 70 barrier on May 13th, and the least we can do to celebrate Mr. Stevland Hardaway Judkins, aka Stevie Wonder, is to take a stroll through his studio discography, which stretches all the way back to 1962 when he was a Motown child prodigy. While these LPs are ranked from least to greatest, it's important to note that there are no bad Stevie Wonder albums, just efforts that occasionally aren't worthy of his mind-blowing talent. 1 of 25, Stevie at the Beach, 1964. TamlaNow that the novelty had worn off, Berry Gordy had to figure out how to sell records via the brilliance of his blind prodigy. Capitalizing on the surf music craze of the early 1960s probably may sound exploitative, but 14-year-old Wonder rises to the occasion with the strikingly pensive Castles in the Sand. To his credit, the youngster places an original spin on every standard kicked his way, e.g., Ebb Tide, Red Sails in the Sunset, and Beyond the Sea, but this is like using a Ferrari to haul lumber. 2 of 25, With a Song in My Heart, 1963. TamlaThe the affected rasp Wonder would put to indelible use throughout his career unexpectedly turns up in the opening track, a soulful cover of Rodgers and Hart's With a Song in My Heart. The skillful arrangements and impeccable musicianship, provided by Los Angeles session musicians rather than Motown's in-house workhorses, the Funk Brothers, make for a pleasurable listen. But even if you didn't know what was to come, you probably would have gotten the sense of something squandered by hearing this one-of-a-kind talent knock out covers of Get Happy, Smile, and When You Wish Upon a Star. But, man, Wonder's rendition of On the Sunny Side of the Street soars. 3 of 25, Eivets Rednow, 1968. Tamla if you had to be stuck in an elevator for a half hour, you'd take this assortment of instrumentals over the usual piped-in pabulum any day. As for something you'd listen to outside of a lift, it's interesting in that Wonder gets solo credit on a few of the tracks, but they're pretty forgettable. Stevie messes around on the covers to interesting effect, e.g. the staccato harmonica hits on Alfie, and his version of Grazing in the Grass is far more interesting than the Friends of Distinctions. But this is treading water after I Was Made to Love Her. 4 of 25, Tribute to Uncle Ray, 1962. Tamla recorded prior to The Jazz Soul. This was Berry Gordy's shameless attempt to jumpstart the young Wonder's career by pairing him with the era's most iconic blind musician. It's a mixed bag of Ray Charles hits and shopworn standards like The Masquerade and Frankie and Johnny. A pseudonymous Stevie shares a songwriting credit with Clarence Paul on Sunset, and, unsurprisingly, it's the album's highlight.